Uganda is a country on the verge of experiencing adverse effects of environmental destruction as more forest cover is destroyed in search of firewood and charcoal for cooking. Research indicates that about 70% of households in Kampala are connected to the national grid, but not more than 2% of these use electricity for cooking or even use modern clean cooking technologies like electric pressure cookers available on the market.
They have some perception that electric pressure cookers, one, they are expensive, two, it requires a lot of money to use to buy yaka in form of yaka, three, they think they are not safe, and then the other most important factor is the behavior change, because for them they think that once you cook some food, for example the traditional cooked foods, that is matoke, probably even posho, cannot taste, it loses taste when you cook with the pressure cooker. Yet that's a very wrong perception. When you cook food with pressure cooker, it comes with all the nutrients and all the taste and all the good benefits that come along with it.
The electric pressure cooker is one of the clean cooking technologies whose adoption among the Kampala dwellers is still minimal. But what is so special with the electric pressure cooker?
It has three aspects that make it very efficient. One, it cooks under pressure. So in other words, it cooks under very high temperature. Two, it is well insulated, so it does not lose any heat. So all the heat that it gets from the electricity is actually converted, it's actually utilized to cook the food. And then three, it has an auto thermostat which cuts off power.
The dry beans can take less than 45 minutes. And what is most interesting that the 45 minutes can only consume around 0.3 units of yaka. When I translate that into the shillings, it is around 300 shillings only. Vis-a-vis when you buy charcoal, you can buy charcoal of 2,000 to cook the same amount of the beans, and that will take longer times. It can take from morning up to around noon when you cook the same types of the beans. But for the pressure cookers, they save a lot of time and they save a lot of resources because you save money when you use electric pressure cookers.
For 3 months, the Uganda National Alliance on Clean Cooking, a Kampala-based membership organization with funding from the Modern Energy Cooking Services, has been conducting sensitization about the electric pressure cooker.
So I'm really calling upon all the members, all the people in Uganda to embrace these new technologies because they are saving, we are reducing on deforestation, we are reducing on the climate change issues because we know there are some kind of challenges that we get due to the climate changes. So we should fight all together to see that we stop or we reduce the impacts of the climate change by embracing some of the new technologies that we are using. And that is why UNAC is doing exactly to see that we create awareness of these clean cooking technologies.
Ekyansikiriza okugula pressure cooker eyo nalaba nga enyanguyidde mu ssaawa entono enkoledde ku speed. Okusinziira ku pressure cooker eyo ne ku sigiri, pressure cooker erina enjawulo y'amaanyi. Esooka nti efumba mu bwangu. Kati ate amanda oteekako several times. Oyinza oteekako emirundi ng'emeka ng'esatu ng'ofumba enva ezo zisobole okujja. Kati ate bwe nakozesezza pressure cooker eyo teyatutte na unit.
This particular campaign funded by Modern Energy Cooking Services, it was just like a beginning with UNAC, but we intend to broaden it. We want to bring in the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development and KCCA and have a bigger campaign for the entire city.
For more information, contact the Uganda National Alliance of Clean Cooking at Ndundu Complex along the Chisasi Chanja Road in Kampala or call 0787 282 919.